The street remembered. Years later, Eko Lane still pulsed with the same restless energy, but now it carried a weight, a scar that refused to fade. The market women still shouted their prices. The children still chased tires, but their laughter rang hollow, like echoes in an empty drum. Deji's mother, Mama Bose, never left. She set up a small stall at the exact spot where her son fell and died. Share, like, and subscribe for me stories. Every morning, she sold roasted plantain and groundnuts, her eyes scanning every police van that passed. The officers avoided her gaze now. They crossed to the other side of the road, their boots scuffing the dust a little faster. One evening, as the sun dipped low and painted the sky in bruised purples, a new scream cut through the air. Not Deji's, but close enough to jolt the lane awake. A girl, no more than 16, Adana, bolted from a side alley, clutching a torn school bag. Behind her, two officers in plain clothes, the kind who prowled without badges, gave chase. "Thief! Stop that girl!" Adana's crime? She'd bumped into a vendor, knocking over a crate of tomatoes. In Eko Lane, accidents were excuses. The crowd stirred, but slower this time. Phones lifted hesitantly. Whispers rippled. Not again. Mama Bose dropped her tray. Plantains scattered like fallen stars. She stepped into the road, arms outstretched, nightgown fluttering like a flag of surrender or defiance. "Leave her." Her voice cracked the tension, the same shatter from that night years ago. "She's just a child." The officers skidded to a halt. One reached for his belt. The other smirked, recognizing her. "You again, old woman? Mind your business." But the lane had changed. A young man, Deji's age, would have been live-streamed from the front. Live from Eko Lane. History repeating. Hashtag justice for Deji, hashtag not again. More phones rose. The crowd thickened, a human wall forming without a word. Market women abandoned stalls. Children froze mid-chase. The officers hesitated. Backup sirens wailed in the distance, but whose side? Adana slipped behind Mama Bose, trembling. "Auntie, I didn't steal." "I know, child." Mama Bose's hand found hers, steady as iron. "We all know." The lead officer spat on the ground. "This isn't your fight." Mama Bose looked him in the eye. "It became mine the night you killed my son." Silence fell, heavier than any gunshot. Then, a murmur grew, voices overlapping, a chorus rising from the alleys. "He was just a boy. She's just a girl. We are just people." The officers backed away. The van that arrived wasn't for arrest. It was retreat. Hashtags exploded before the dust settled. Hashtag Eko Lane awake, hashtag Mama Bose saves the day. Investigations came, real ones this time. Suspensions, protests that didn't fizzle after 3 days. And every night, when the wind blows through the narrow alleys, the echoes shift. No longer just a mother's cry. Now it's a chorus. We won't let it happen again. The street that never slept finally dreamed of justice that lingers, not fades.